I love cats, as many of you already know. And if any of you have ever used the internet, you know that I'm not the only one. Thanks to technology and the internet, individual or regional obsessions, especially those that are centered around cats, can become, overnight, national and international crazes. If you log on to Instagram and search for the hashtag Cats of Instagram, you'll find a feed to which dozens of photos are added every few minutes. And then there are individual cats that have worldwide followings and fan bases, such as Grumpy Cat and Lil Bub. Beyond that, there are trends and memes that no one totally understands, which might arguably be the point, like Nyan Cat. There are even videos of cats reacting to Nyan Cat. But did you know that human obsession with cats is not just a new thing that has developed with the internet? Cats were first domesticated in ancient Egypt some 6,000 years ago, and all domestic cats today are descended from Egyptian wild cats. The reverence given to cats by ancient Egyptian society was initially linked to their hunting of vermin, such as rats and mice, who carried diseases and threatened important food supplies. They also hunted and killed scorpions and venomous snakes, such as cobras. It isn't surprising that such reverent worship formed around an animal that helped prevent tragedy and death for the people of ancient Egypt. Felines were actually an established part of ancient Egyptian religion as well. Every cat was seen as a demigod, or as the physical manifestation of the cat deities, and as such, all cats were considered sacred. They were rarely given names out of respect for their privacy, and they were so highly valued and respected that when a family cat died, the entire family would shave off their eyebrows in mourning. Deceased cats were usually mummified, just like humans were, often as an offering to a feline god or goddess. Tombs filled with tens of thousands of cat mummies have been discovered, with the added surprise of mummified mice and rat bodies for the cats to have as treats in the afterlife. Clearly, the death of a cat was a very serious thing. Injuring or killing a cat, even on accident, was seen as injuring or killing a god, and was punishable by death. This love for cats wasn't just in the family, however. Several different cat deities were worshipped in ancient Egypt, most notably the cat goddess Bastet, also known as Bast or Bubastis, who was depicted as a woman with the head of a cat. Later versions of this goddess were associated with fertility, love, protection, motherhood, dancing, and music. As time passed, Bastet's representation shifted from a woman with the head of a cat to depictions of a domestic cat, often adorned with jewelry such as earrings or gem-encrusted collars. Cats of royalty actually were dressed in gold and jewelry in this way. Bastet was a well-respected and revered goddess in ancient Egypt, having much influence over the people and society. Because cats are tender with and protective of their young, and because of the cat goddess's association with fertility and motherhood, representations of her commonly included a kitten or litter of kittens. Women would often wear an amulet with this type of depiction of the goddess, with the number of kittens indicating the number of children that the woman would like to have. Bastet's associations with dancing, love, and music also meant that her yearly celebration was the most important and popular in all of Egypt, with some 700,000 people flocking to her temple to celebrate with music, dancing, feasting, and drinking. Of course, this religious reverence of felines did not last forever. As time passed in ancient Egypt, religion changed. Christianity was introduced, and later Islam, and the cat deities disappeared from religious practice. However, even today, cats continue to be loved and respected in Egypt, serving as a reminder of the ancient bond between felines and the people there, a link not easily ignored or forgotten.